11-10 game, spiraled out of control against them. They lose 18-12. How much gas is left in the tank now for the Redwoods?
Sowers the swim to his left hand.
I mean, look at just stop on a dime right there. Whoop, plant, swims back, lefty, underhand, far pipe. This is high degree of difficulty, gorgeous placement.
Sowers on Hasek, trying to fight through picks. He does, but Sowers gets his hands free and buries it.
On great, right here. Hasek, left-handed slap. Got to navigate the pick. Then he's got to hit the brakes. A little slippage, that'll cost you. Sowers frees up his hands from 14. You'd say, that's out of his range. No, it's not. He finds the corner. This is why Michael Sowers right now.
What a goal to open the scoring.
The two-man game is really a staple of this Water Dogs offense behind the cage. And despite Sowers' diminutive nature, watch him make contact. He leans in to Zappatello. So it's a really physical dodge. And that contact knocks Zappatello back a little bit and creates just enough daylight for that ultra-quick inside roll. And then he's patient.
Well, Clark, to your point, they also have to take better shots and shoot the pipes. They're shooting at DeLuca's feet, and it's given them a spark in transition for the Water Dogs.
Sowers scores again!
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Michael Sowers Show moment.
Yeah, he rejects the pick. It was kind of an awkward interaction. I think McCardle got pushed. So there's a little bit of contact, and then Sowers goes airborne. He actually gets checked in the head. That was Squires behind the cage. And Carroll comes off his line a little bit too to deliver some contact.
Previous play was ruled a goal on the field. Whipsnakes has challenged that ruling.
Now this is what we talked about, guys.
Yep.
Right?
Stathakis setting the pick. Sowers gets free. Stathakis on the crease, diving. Kieran McCardle, big cheering section in the house. He fires and scores. Dump it back behind the cage. Sowers, feet in front, shot, score. McCardle again using the pick. Sowers, feet in front. There's Jake Taylor. Sowers defended by Jake Bernhardt. Feeds to Taylor behind the back.
Sowers behind the cage. That electric speed, and look.
Smith, Aiden Carroll have all had a big save for the Whips. 3 2-pointers for the Whips. Final ticks, McCardle to beat the buzzer.
Attack right now, too.
Stathakis, meanwhile, has won 6 out of his last 7 faceoffs. Sowers.
When you're going to find Michael Sowers using the pick, and that's the second time. Stathakis has done a nice job as a faceoff guy in the pick game, just giving him that little jump he needs.
And this is what happens when you don't slide.
There is Sowers using the screen. Just too easy. Just too easy. Sowers to McCardle. It's like clockwork. There's Sowers, draws 2, finds the open man. It's Kelly with the deception, and Philly takes the lead.
So Kilty gets the Sowers assignment, and they're going to use a variety of pick defenses. They're going to try to maintain matchups if it's a big little.
Courier with the tremendous finish. Was closest to it. We're going to put this to the test. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Can he make something happen? McConvey with the shot. It goes!
He can.
Beat the horn, Thomas McConvey.
And maybe they have Michael Sowers and you don't, but he makes something out of nothing here, Jay. Previous play, I'm surprised he picked up the ball so close to the midfield line.
Sowers all alone. His first goal of the night.
Again, off the two-man game, Kilty gets caught up in the wash. No one supports. You can see Bryce Young, 41 in white. A couple other defenders in on the crease. And despite Kearse's strong play, so now you might as well just go right away. You might as well just go. Don't wait now.
McConvey does just that. To attack the matchup. Just so quick. Lefty bouncer goes.
No. I'm keeping the ball. I'm going to use my quickness in space to get my hands free.
Well, that's the plan, Foot. Crazy plant foot and then acceleration, zigzagging. Sowers had him by a step.
No one with Sowers right now. Feed to the middle. You can count that.
Forward stick.
Way high out there. Usually see him at X, and this time attacking from the top. Picks up his own rebound. That's too easy. I mean, Michael Sowers made that whole thing happen, and Jake Taylor on the alley-oop.
It's just more of the same from the Dogs.
The slide guy, or you get in the pick game. He got involved in the pick game. He got the matchup he wanted, and he's just so fast. He picks up his own rebound. The low angle shot. McNaney's good for one save, but
Tonight, Lacrosse with the Cannons and the Whip Snakes coming up at 7 o'clock on ESPN2 as we start this second quarter here in the first game before this weekend in Baltimore. Water Dogs.
Watch him catch this and then get upfield. Again, the pick causes Adler to go underneath, and that's all Sowers needs. It just gives him a two-step advantage, and then you got problems. I like this finish, Cotter. He drops to a sidearm release with a high location. Look at Entenmann dip down. It hasn't been today. Thomas McConvey, quiet. Connor Kelly, quiet. Jack Hanna, no factor.
Well, 22 is a factor once again.
No big deal, but then they slam pick him again. So it's a one-way pick. It's not there. He comes back the other way, and that time Adler, 77, gets completely sealed off by Witcher.
What can Sowers do to counter? Going against Gavin Adler. Feeds inside of Courier, leaps and scores! Flag comes out.
In the pick game, Sowers slams the brakes. There's a flag.
McAdory interference.
Yeah, 2 flags. It'll be against California. Nice feed from Sowers to McConvey. As they try to snap a 2-game losing streak. Michael Sowers defended by Sam English, looking to exploit the matchup in tight. McConvey cashes it in.
You know, to be honest, Dylan's got to make those saves.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, Dylan Ward, his struggles against the 2 continue over from last year. McCardle beats the horn, and there's Sowers with another assist.
Great matchup here. Sowers gets the pick, though the shot!
Boom! Hasek sealed off. Naso caught. Terrific, terrific pick. And Sowers knows it. He points. Look at Stathakis. That is textbook.
Man up for a minute. Sowers back up top. McCardle. Sowers with a stutter. Now Mars on him. Advantage 22. Shoots and scores.
He's been a quarterback and a distributor for most of the season, but this time he likes the matchup and he seizes the day.
for the Water Dogs. This
That's
is going to be a
matchup within the matchup. Yes.
Back-to-back goals, Sowers.
We're targeting Sowers to go up the right hash, daring them to use his left hand. That's back-to-back goals going up that left hash. One using the body.
Drive. Sit. Oh.
Sowers has a step and uses it.
And that's the problem if you chase it behind the play. Now you're in a foot race. And when you're in a foot race against that guy, Kark, forget about it.
Bye-bye. That's his third goal of the game. It's Michael Sowers 3, the Maryland Whips 0.
It's going to be a big trophy case when all's said and done. It's already packed. Feet inside and a score. Sowers has the short stick, Glicini.
Yeah, he's got the switch. There's going to be a quick slide here by Chaos. Sowers will be a passer.
Sowers up top. Courier! The Princeton connection.
Sowers on that roll-off. Now they're back to their normal base set.
Here's Kelly up top. McCardle, quick stick, score by Sowers, far pipe.
McCardle manipulates the defense. You could see him turn his head, and that holds that backside defender for just a hair. You can see Young actually anticipating it, and then he kind of stopped, like, wait.
Right, fine. Fire! Fire!
After generating the matchup that he wanted, just kind of leaning in until he finally generated that slide. And Atlas go into a swoon over their 2 games. Boston, in theory,
Gets by Keelty, bounces it home.
Watch his head right there, and then that snap straight down. Just beaten high to low, and how he fits that.
Goal. Kirst passes off to Sowers, who cans it.
Curse. One was a behind the back attempt. This time he catches that ball with one hand and immediately has his head up. I think the defense is thrown off a little bit here, Ryan, because the ball's high in the air. When he catches it, it's an immediate pass to Michael Sowers.
They got the switch they wanted. Short stick on Sowers.
Beats it. Sowers with his fancy feet tees up Kelly, who scores. Courier in transition, feeds to Sowers, who scores, and a flag comes out.
Our right side of your screen here. He pops this shot and then gets hammered by Danny Logan. He gets up and doesn't like it. And then the tempers flare. But Michael Sowers now with back-to-back fantastic plays, once as a passer to Connor Kelly, and then an inside finisher.